All right, it's time to talk about the clothes that I got at BarbieCon 2026. I want to show you guys these things. So this, I guess, was a convention, 2024, the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention, Mystery in the Dream House Drive. I'm not sure if this was a gift or if they were selling it, but oh my gosh, look at this outfit. I think I'm going to put the number 3 in this outfit. It's really pretty, vintagey. It's even got the zipper. Came with shoes and a bracelet and some earrings. I think the only thing missing, but they're plastic earrings, are the little white gloves. But oh my gosh, for $30, worth every penny. Love this. I found this wedding dress from the early 80s, let me see, late 70s. See if it's got a date on here somewhere. Motel 1979. Yes, I was 1 year old, but I just love this. They just remind me of the dolls when I was little. My first doll was when I was 3 years old, 1981. Went to the hospital and my mom told me to pick a doll before we went because I was so brave, from Toys R Us. And I'll show you guys that doll later, but it was in this era of superstar face. But this dress is so pretty. You see it was $25. So I did not think it was bad with these little buckle up shoes from that era. I love it. The 70s and these shoes are so hard to find. But I really like this dress. I like wedding dresses. I'll show you a lot of the wedding dresses that I have. That was another purchase. This isn't clothes, but it's accessories. I've always liked these Barbie basics. I wasn't collecting for about 15 years, like from the age of 20. I would get random dolls on and off. But between the ages of 20 and 35, I was busy starting out my career as a nurse and having kids, getting married. My kids are still pretty little, but we found Barbie again, and I'll tell you that story at another time. But I missed a period of doll clothes, and around like early 2000s up until the late 20-teens, and it was stuff like these dolls, these Barbie looks, Barbie basics. I just love these sets, the little intricacy of all of the bracelets and jewelry, and look at the accessories, the shoes. I just think they're really pretty. So I got this. I don't even remember what I paid for it. Maybe $50. I probably overpaid, but again, loved it. Don't have a Barbie Basics doll, but I have a lot of model muse, so this will work great. So the love of my life is definitely Silkstone fashions, and I found them. I've been looking for them forever. I love Silkstone fashions. This is one new in box. Let me see. I think I paid like $80. Wasn't bad. I found them for much more with the nylons. It's coming out of the box. It's going onto one of the dolls for sure. This one is the Midnight Mischief. This is Silkstone Garden Party. $85. It's missing the purse, but I don't care because this fashion is beautiful and I have had trouble finding it. The pink shoes, the necklace, the hats. It's got the little crinoline that goes underneath. I thought for that price, I could not resist. I've been wanting to add this to my collection. And then the last one, I think this one was $75. This is the Blush Becomes Her. And again, I saw somebody's video where they dress the dolls in all of these. I'll show you guys what the dolls look like in them. But I love it. This hat, just the way the dress sits, the tights, the shoes, everything. It's so beautiful. It comes with long gloves too. There's a picture in it, but one of my goals was to find Silkstone fashions, and I found this and one more. These are all the other fashions. I'm gonna show you random stuff, but I found one more Silkstone fashion right here, and it came just like this. And I think the only thing that was missing was the tights. I bought these tights for $3 in the sales room, but this was another one. I think it's one of the luncheon ones, but look at that little hat. Look at the outfit. Came with the shoes, with the fur. So I got these 4 outfits and I'm in love. I found some tights because I think that was the only thing missing. So replace those. So another outfit that I cannot wait to dress the dolls in. So those are my Silkstone fashions that I got. Like I said, I've been saving up for this forever. I got this tote and this tote. So I'll show you. These are some of the random stuff, but I'm not going to go into it because those are random things that I got. More fashions. These were like $3 each. Couldn't resist. They're adorable. I like these little simple fashions like this, especially since it has the Barbie logo. This could be fashions for the dolls for convention. Just random. So I'm definitely going to unbox these. I got this from a friend who sells on Whatnot. And it's called Melly's Designs, I believe. She's Melissa Briscoe. I can link her in the description, but isn't it gorgeous? This material is dying to see her set up, and she sells shoes. I'll show you the shoes as well that I got. But I had this on one of the dolls for the final luncheon, and it was just so pretty. I got this pretty cheap. I got this as a table gift. One of my table mates gave me this, which I appreciate. Love clothes. This one was fascinating. I took it out of the package already to try it on a doll. It was made in Italy by Sophia. It's a 2026 exclusive. She signed it and everything. She actually created a doll that she donated to the live auction, and it was gorgeous. I'm happy to have one of it. It's just really finely made. It's lined. It's got this little coat. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the doll, but she was so sweet. I think it was $40 for this whole fashion, which is not bad when the designer is right there, and just so appreciative when you buy the things. Accessories are separate. I'll show that later. So there was a bin of dollar outfits. Grab what you want. So I grabbed a couple. It looked like superstar type things. This is just a nightgown. It's just missing a button, so I'll definitely add that. I thought that was cute. I love Best Buy fashions. But I thought this was really pretty. Kind of funky. Kind of 80s and 70s. Could even go on my vintage girls for $1. I loved it. The colors. That was cute. And then this looks like a little Best Buy fashion, which I love Best Buy fashions. For my superstar girls, I got that for $1 too, and it looks like it's in good condition. There's no damage to it or anything like that. I don't see any rips, tears, or stains. So I thought that was a great deal. So those are the 3 pieces I got out of that bin. An accessory. I'll show that later. Let's see. This one I got a jump into lace. I've been wanting this outfit for a long time. Just vintage clothes in general. I only paid $8, which I'm good with. It came with some shoes. Oh, wait, there's only one shoe in here. Oh, no. Oh, well. I've got a bunch of other shoes, but it came with one shoe, and I just really always wanted this fashion. It is a bit of a fixer-upper, but I sew so I can fix the back. But for $8, I could not resist. I've been wanting this fashion for a while. It is a little TLC. Doesn't bother me at all for that price. I'll fix it up, definitely. And one shoe is not bad. I don't think those are the shoes that came with it, but like I said, I have a whole bunch of random shoes. This is number 1823. She wrote it on the bag. This one was another $8. I do have a Ken. I don't have a lot of clothes for him, but I found the Navy, the sailor outfit with the bag, US, and it says, I'm definitely going to have to bleach it. Got the pants, the socks. I have some shoes for him. So it looks really good. It's got the tag in there. Sorry if I'm off camera. I'm not used to this. It's got the tag. Just needs a little bit of whitening. I'll definitely whiten it up. And I found the hat with all the accessories as well. As a matter of fact, I'm going to grab it so I don't forget to put them all together. I said I'll show you guys in another video the accessories. I want to put this accessory with it. So I found this. There's a sailor hat. It's going in the bag. Can't wait to put that. I have 2 vintage Kens because I'm not a Ken person. I don't have very many Kens at all, but I have one flocked Ken that I got a really good deal on in a thrift store, and another one is part of a lot. The one that's the later Ken, I believe, that doesn't have the flocked hair. And I'll show you guys that, but it's an outfit for Ken. This is an outfit for Midge, another $8. I do have a Midge, and I've been wanting to put her in an original bathing suit because I got that Midge for practically nothing. But I'm not a huge Midge fan either. I only have one, I think, on display. Or none. Let me check. I might have to put at least one on display. But this is the original bathing suit. This was the outfit. This was $10 from that 65th anniversary doll. She's beautiful. I love this dress. See? The dress came with the shoes and the bracelet. So I love little loose fashions like this just because I just love nicely made fashions in general. Added to my fashion collection for redressing. This jacket for Ken was $8. It was pretty good condition. Zipper still works. Like I said, I need more Ken fashions. I didn't want to pay a lot because I don't have a lot of Kens. I got this one for the shawl. I actually have the blue dress, but now I've got the orange one. And I think it's cute for $10. I've been wanting the shawl for forever. I think this goes to some kind of curling hair Barbie from the 70s, I believe, or the 60s. That goes there. I'm not the best on the names. Okay, this was a dream fashion. I've been wanting Black Magic, a vintage, because I have the Silkstone reproduction, and I found one for $60 with the shoes, the cape. It's in beautiful condition. Only thing missing is the gloves, and I don't care. I think I have a pair of gloves somewhere. I actually went to a room sale, which I'd always been dreaming of doing. It was as amazing as everyone had told me. But I bought this fashion after I went to this one lady's room sale where she had tons of accessories. And I remember seeing a little pair of black gloves for like $3. I should have grabbed it, but I know that I'll find them eventually in the wild. So I finally got my dream outfit in fabulous condition. Maybe I'll put the number 3 in this one or in this. I'm not sure. Keep going back for it. The actual vintage or the dream house. Not sure. This one I got in a package for my mini. I just thought it was nice. I don't have enough Barbie clothes, and someday I'd like to get as I know this sweater exists for humans too. I just thought it was really cute. I've always wanted this little hoodie for my dolls. So I got that. Another very talented person created these little kits. It's sort of like she made it look like Fendi, a bag, a purse, and the dress. Can't wait to put this on Odile and one of my dolls to model it. I will let you guys definitely see it once I put it on a doll. But I just liked it. She made it. I have her card somewhere. I can share it if I can find it, but it's part of the room sales and I just loved it. It's Fendi theme. So as you know, BarbieCon was held here in Austin. I live here in Austin, and I wanted something that said Austin to commemorate it. And this is a really pretty little dress that somebody made has Barbie. It says Austin, Texas on it, Into the Sunset. She even made Daisy Vegas. It's Sarah Lukey at live.com. Fashion doll shop from Brisbane, Australia. She came to the con. You can find her on Etsy. And she created this, and I love it so much. I had a lot of trouble finding something to commemorate Austin, so now I have a dress. This one was a nice deal too. It's one of the holiday Barbies. I'm not sure which one, but for $8 with her headband. I love. Didn't come with shoes, but it has the whole outfit is in pristine condition for when holiday time comes around. Oops, I dropped this little thing outside of jump into lace fashion. I don't want to lose that. Came with this pretty little vintage hanger. Make sure that's in there. All right, another one. Prince of Plenty is a little discolored, but not terrible. Paid $55, but it has the earrings and the shoes. I just wanted a full. I think this is gonna go on this chick. What's her name? The pretty hair lady. I said she's not in the perfect condition, but this outfit might be good. Her legs are a little discolored, so maybe I'll put her in a pants outfit, but this might look good on a hair fair too. But this one, Prince of Plenty. Another Best Buy fashion. I just really loved it. I've been looking for this one. I think I had this as a kid, but this black fashion is just so simple. It just reminds me of when I was a kid, and I think my mom had a dress like this. So love that one. I thought this was cute for $3. I have the Twist and Turn Barbie, or a version. It says New Living, dramatic New Living, but I just like to collect little pieces like this because I know someday I may have the doll and I may find the bathing suit, so putting it together little by little. This one was great. I love the one for $55. Vintage mood matchers. There's a little discoloration on the sleeve, but it has the belt, it has the shirt, the shoes. The belt's in good condition. The one top and then the pants in the back. I couldn't resist this. This might be actually what girlfriend here goes in. Since her legs are discolored, maybe these long pants she could benefit from. You can mix up the fashion, which I liked. So definitely, I don't have a lot of mod outfits. I'm definitely more in the 60s, but late 60s, 70s, not as much. So definitely want to collect more. So, all right, so this is that cute little bin I got. I just wanted merch like this. I think I paid like $5 to save things in it. But these are the outfits we got for attending the convention. They were gifts from the convention itself. This is a stewardess outfit. Oh no, it's not a stewardess outfit. It was one of the centerpieces. Just a mod outfit. I just think it's really pretty. The table centerpiece one was in blue. This one is in pink. The jacket's lined and everything. Can't wait to try that on one of the dolls. This is a Ken outfit. Ken was the flight attendant for the doll that was wearing this outfit. It was a really pretty centerpiece. So this is a Ken outfit. That's gonna look really cool too. I can put them together. I should weave a background, I think, with a plane on it. And then this is the one that came at our yacht club dinner. So it was a Barbie on a boat. So it's very much like sailor chic wear. The doll in the centerpiece was wearing this, but in blue. I love that it has the little jewel, and it's Thomas Soderbergh. He designed all of it, all of these fashions. And look at the back. Oh, these are gorgeous. This is the mod outfit. The sketch is to die for. And it's even got the logo of the convention on there. So even if I take these outfits out, keeping these backgrounds. There's Ken, very modern flight attendant outfit. And then there's the last outfit, the like yacht club one. Gorgeous sketches by Thomas Soderbergh. Nice. And those are all my fashions. Let me make sure, yes. These are little tchotchkes. So that's the fashion part of the haul. Hopefully we can show you the dolls dressed in them soon. Thanks for watching.